Tired of dealing with annoying flies, fruit flies, and gnats in your home? The Zevo Flying Insect Trap is your ultimate solution. Don't wait. Check out the link in the video description now to get your Zevo Flying Insect Trap on Amazon and enjoy a bug-free home today.
The winner of a Mortal Kombat esports competition is now more than £1,500 out of pocket, as he realizes it would have been cheaper if he'd lost. There's a lot of money to be won in esports nowadays, with many prize pools being for $1 million or more. But a lot of smaller events have more modest prizes. For example, the CEO 2024 Fighting Game Championships in Daytona Beach, USA was offering just $565, £446, for the winner in each of its categories. That's still a fair chunk of cash though, and when contestant Resdialock beat his opponent Rewind NV, he was so elated he threw his chair outside the wrestling ring they were in, which broke a $3,000, £2,400, light fixture that he now has to pay for. Resdialock was told he'd have to pay for the light, and he's already stated on Twitter that he'll take responsibility for the damage, which implies he'll be almost £2,000 out of pocket for proving he's the best Mortal Kombat player around. The organizer of CEO was pretty laid back about the incident, perhaps because at that point Resdialock had already agreed to pay for the incident. At Resdialock stamps his ticket to Grand Finals 3-1 against Rewind in #MK1 at #CEO 2024. Also, Dialock, please keep the chairs in the ring. Thanks. pic.twitter.com/ithfqcyx. Despite his outburst, Resdialock is known for his positive attitude, celebrating the success of the other finalists and trying his best to promote the tournament and Mortal Kombat in general. Throwing chairs in elation or frustration has become a bit of a trend in recent years, including one incident in 2022 when Hungrybox threw his chair into the crowd. Dragon's Dogma 2 is the best game of 2024 and perhaps forever, readers feature. A tale of two live service games, Helldivers 2 Tanks as Palworld Surges. Top 20 video games of 2024 so far, a classic year in the making. Nintendo warns about being motivated by greed when making video games. The backlash that he received didn't stop the chairs from continuing to go flying, but the money Resdialock has had to pay out may be the thing that finally stops people from doing it. Despite its chimerical success, Mortal Kombat often struggles to be accepted at fighting game tournaments, with other players preferring more technical fighters. That hasn't been helped by last year's reboot Mortal Kombat 1, which is what Resdialock was playing, being a smaller hit than usual, although ironically it has proven more popular with the fighting game community than some of the previous sequels. For example, the game is part of EVO 2024, the biggest fighting game tournament in the world, which starts on July 19 in Las Vegas, with a strict no-chair throwing policy. Email gamecentral@metro.co.uk, leave a comment below, follow us on Twitter, and sign up to our newsletter. To submit inbox letters and readers features more easily, without the need to send an email, just use our Submit Stuff page here. For more stories like this, check our gaming page. More, George R.R. Martin drops world's least subtle hint for Elden Ring TV show. More, a tale of two live service games, Helldivers 2 Tanks as Palworld Surges. More, Dragon's Dogma 2 is the best game of 2024 and perhaps forever, readers feature. Sign up to all the exclusive gaming content, latest releases before they're seen on the site.